All right, so just as we thought, it couldn't get any better. Things somehow got better. Out of all my years in the points and miles game, let me be clear, these are some absolutely incredible offers, and it seems like credit card companies are just throwing money to the people right now. All right, so to start, the American Express Gold Card is offering you 60,000 welcome bonus points if you spend $4,000 within 6 months. 6 months, you guys. That is absolutely insane. That means you're going to have time halfway into 2021. Now, that's not the only place where it gets good. They're actually giving you 20% back as a statement credit when you make a purchase at restaurants worldwide within the first 12 months of card membership, all the way up to $250 back. This is very similar to the first welcome offer that we got with the American Express Gold Card when they revamped it into the metal card it is now. So at the time of this recording, this offer is only showing on a website called Resi. Now, this new offer for the Gold Card is absolutely the best offer that we can find. I did not expect them to do this. I thought the last offer was the best offer. So the fact that they're adding $250 to this means American Express really wants people to start signing up for their cards. I have no clue on what is going on in American Express's corporate headquarters game room or what they're trying to plan, but right now they are just absolutely throwing money in people's faces. So if you're someone who's been waiting to get the best offer for the Gold Card and you've been waiting, I really can't see it getting any better than this. What I recommend most of you guys to do is to wait a couple days to see if this offer will transfer onto the original American Express homepage. And what we've seen in the past with some of these Resi offers is that after a few days, American Express ends up putting it on their own homepage. The benefit is if this offer is on American Express's homepage, you can use a referral friend link and stack it with that offer. So if you have a player too, or you have your mom and dad who have the American Express Gold Card, and even right now we're having an additional promotion with the referral friend bonus, you can start stacking these offers and getting more points than you ever would have imagined for a card like this. Now, the Gold Card is good, but listen here, the Platinum Card. The Platinum Card is even better. So right now, the American Express Platinum Card offers you 75,000 welcome bonus points above the 60,000 originally that you can get after you spend $5,000 within 6 months. On top of that, they're giving you 20% back as a statement credit when you make a purchase at restaurants worldwide within the first 12 months of card membership, up to $300 back. So they're doing you $50 better than the Gold Card. Now, they went ahead and added one more thing, which I think is absolutely insane, and they're giving you 10x back on membership reward points on grocery and gas purchases during the first 6 months of card membership, up to $15,000 in purchases. If I were to give this a Jungie score of how spectacular it is, I would give it 5 out of 5 little Jungies. Now, American Express continues to set the bar very high, but why are they giving out such high welcome bonuses during this time? The main reason for this, if I were to put it as simply as possible, it would be because of the actual pandemic. If we went through a normal fiscal year without any type of pandemic, lockdown, or people losing their jobs, we wouldn't be seeing these type of offers that we see now. American Express definitely has a standard that they're trying to meet with the amount of signups they're trying to get. If we take a step back and look at the credit card market in general, and we understand that American Express is definitely trying to do their best and trying to get people to sign up for some of these cards and use it consistently within the next few months. And we also know that they are an interchange fee focused company, meaning they make a majority of their revenue off the swipes that people do with their credit cards. We know that in the next 6 months, if they want to continue to improve their balance sheets, the more people that sign up for these cards, the more people use these cards. The more people use these cards, the more money that they will make, and they will be able to recover from any pitfall they had during the past few months of this lockdown. Now, on the other hand, if we look at different companies that focus more on the subprime market, we know that a majority of their money still comes from interest rates or late fees that the consumer actually pays. If they are not interchange fee driven for their revenue models, they're not going to have a higher incentive to try to get more people to sign up for these cards. They're still making their money off the interest rates that they would have prepped a while back. Now, I wanted to move over into Chase because I feel like a lot of news has been towards American Express cards, and that's just because American Express, like usual, has been killing it. Now, Chase has stepped up some of their welcome bonus offerings for their business credit cards, but it is unlike anything that we're seeing with American Express's side. With the Chase Inc. Business Cash Card, you can get $750 cash back after you spend $7,500 in purchases in the first 3 months. That is a record high welcome bonus that we're seeing, but they also did increase the minimum spend requirement on this card. So if you can't spend $7,500 in 3 months, it's going to be a waste of a slot to pick up a card like this because you're not going to be able to get that high welcome bonus that they're advertising. The Chase Inc. Business Unlimited Limited also has a very similar offer of $750 bonus cash back after you spend $7,500 in the first 3 months. To your average consumer, that sounds great. $750 cash back, that's a lot of money, but you have to realize you're spending a lot of money on these cards. Not many people are going to be able to spend that much organically. If you are in that situation and you desperately want a Ink business card right now, because of that high welcome bonus you can still get, don't forget to check out the link down below in the description for Plastique. This is the perfect way to hit minimum spend requirements on cards if you're already paying rent or auto loan, and whoever you're paying that money to, they normally don't accept credit cards. So this works really easily. I will make a tutorial in the future because a lot of you guys aren't sure how it works. All you do is you get your credit card, you link it over to Plastique. You put in the mailing address of what that financial institution is. You literally pay that amount and Plastique will charge your credit card, say for example, $1,000 on that card. They will then send that $1,000 check over to that institution. So you pretty much as a consumer paid with a credit card. They charge you a small processing fee, but in exchange, you're able to get this service done and meet the welcome bonus requirements. Now I'm going to do you one thing even special. Use my link down below. It's the best possible link you can find with Plastique right now, where you get 1,500 fee-free dollars. So for the first $1,500 you spend, you won't have to put any processing fee towards it. It's really the best offer right now, and it's just one of the best ways in order for you to maximize your earnings for the welcome bonuses on these credit cards. Now, on top of that, the Ink Business Preferred is still at an all-time high of 100,000 points or $1,000 cash back. But the catch with this card is you have to spend $15,000 in the first 3 months after opening your account. With cards like the Ink Business Card, although you're getting a higher welcome bonus, if you can't spend that organically, these cards are still dead. So right now, my trouble is trying to figure out exactly what Chase's objective actually is. This can either be a very, very dumb, fatal mistake with Chase in trying to drive more conversions, thinking this higher number is going to be able to trap a lot more people in getting these cards, or they're just trying to get a different demographic of people who spend a lot more money as business owners to get different type of qualified card users. I believe because of how risky and turbulent the entire business credit card market is, they are trying to do that. Instead of getting small business credit card users, side hustle users who aren't able to spend that much money on these cards, they want legitimate high spend business owners, and that's why they're actually increasing the welcome bonus offer, but keeping that minimum spend requirement at an all-time high as well. Now, none of that matters if you can't get approved for a card like this, and many of you guys have been asking me on what some tips are, especially if you don't own a business. So if you don't own a business right now, odds are against you like they have ever before. But if you're someone who has had an EIN, you have a business checking account, you've had a legitimate business for over a few years, I feel like these offers are still viable as long as you're able to hit that welcome bonus offer. Business credit card approvals are nowhere near where they were before. American Express is definitely accepting and approving a lot more applicants than Chase is, but we also have to keep in mind, because Chase has that darn 524 rule, you don't want to apply for 14 cards with American Express because you're going to have to wait at least 2 years in order to go back to any of Chase's cards. This is why if you guys watch some of my older videos on like why I have 15 plus credit cards or how I got 1,000,000 points, it's because I applied and got approved for my credit cards in a strategic manner, knowing all the rules, knowing 524, knowing the 5 lifetime card rule with American Express, and applying for my card strategically. Know that if you apply for some business credit cards, they will not report onto the 524 rule. They won't report to your personal credit report, and it just helps you in your overall credit card journey. If you're trying to sign up for a Chase Ink business credit card and you don't have a business, I have made credit card videos in the past on my channel talking about how you can get a business credit card without an actual business. We talk more details about that. It's not as scammy as it sounds. Actually watch the video and you'll know exactly what I mean. Now, on top of that, I used to have a step-by-step walkthrough blog on how to get a business credit card, but I freaking changed the domain name and it accidentally deleted that blog. I had about 5 or 6 credit card blogs on there. Some of them had like 2,000 hearts on there, and that's a lot for a blog, which I never actually really promoted. So it was ranked on Google. They were all doing so well, but I tried to change the domain ownership. Something happened with Squarespace. My templates got erased. So I have the original walkthrough for the business credit card guide in my Facebook group as a file. That's the original one. Until I can copy and paste that into my new website, that's where it's going to be. So if you don't know how to apply for a new business credit card. But that was my video today. Thank you all so much again for watching. One last thing, don't forget to check out the links down below, and don't forget to sign up for Ebates. Ebates is a cashback portal where you can get $40 if you sign up right now. Whenever you do shopping online, you'll get additional cash back. So this is where people are able to save a lot of money on the spending that you normally do. We have Black Friday coming up, Cyber Monday coming up, and when those days come around, Ebates has some of the most incredible deals as well. So if you're shopping online and you're not using a cashback portal, Ebates, in my opinion, is the best one. I've tried Honey, I've tried WikiBuy. Ebates outperforms all of them, and they have the best promotion right now where if you sign up using a referral link, you'll get $40 when you sign up. That's another tip to you guys. I want you all to be able to save money. I want you guys all to be able to make that bank, and that's pretty much all my little nuggets in this video. Thank you all so much again for watching. Don't forget to follow me over on Instagram at Credit Brian. Don't forget to follow us over on Facebook at The Credit Society, and I think that's about it. Thank you all so much again for watching. Much love, and until next time, peace out.